Hello everyone, the Vibe Kage here. I'm outside finishing a cigarette while my car is heating up. Why am I not smoking in the car? Because I don't want the car to smell like smoke. Alright then. Here we go. Yes, you're reading it right. What if Deku was the reincarnation of Rock Lee? Now I bet you're wondering, is the ship Momo? Is it Nejire? Is it both? No, neither of them. It's just that a friend made me this thumbnail. I'm gonna use it. And yeah, I see no reason why not to. Which, I'm gonna go to his YouTube right now. Here he is, What If LJ Vibes. This is a homie who I like. And, in case y'all wondering, he does do what ifs. I've not seen all of them. My favorite one, yes, is the Fallen Angel Deku. Yeah, as what if Deku was the reincarnation of Anos Voldigold? I probably butchered the shit out of that name. Someone's gonna bite off my head. So no, some Naruto it is. See? What if Naruto was the reincarnation of Goku Black? A bunch of good shit. Which, you know, I have not even seen What If I Was in MHA with a Nico girl? That's kind of funny. I've not seen it. See? What if Deku was the son of Jiren? Do you not get how cool that is? So yes, he's the homie who made this thumbnail for me. Alright then, let me text my brother. Alright, I'm back. So, yes, he was the homie who made me this what if. In case you're wondering, the ship, I'm gonna do Kendo because I love redheads. I love goths. I low-key blame Scooby-Doo because I also have a bondage fetish with my redheads, just like Daphne. What? Oh well. I'd still clap Daphne. Actually, comment. Would you rather date Daphne or fuck Velma? Yeah, fucking Velma's the one-time thing, but you date Daphne, but it's Daphne. If I was given that choice, I'm fucking Velma. Nerdy girl. Woo! They know some shit. They do. Anyway, plus she had that bookstore. You don't think she had that exotic novels, do you? Who knows? Maybe Velma was selling Jiraiya's books. Ho-ho! Yes, I'm gonna continue the what if Deku was the reincarnation of Neji. It's just that this one, it was a collaboration with my homie. So we worked out the scripts. Well, not the script, but the details. Because, as y'all know, I don't really do scripted shit. I just have my bullet points and then I go off of that. I have the dialogue in my head. The rest is just like pretty much ad-libbing. So, yeah. So anyway. Damn, y'all hear that? Be loud as shit out here. Ooh. It was a pickup truck with a Make America Great sign. Alright then, man. Cheeto Puff Man is gone from the White House. I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, me and my brother. So no, I'm gonna finish my cigarette. I'm gonna wait in my car to finish it heating up. And, well, let's see how we go in this what if, my guys. This won the poll, but I never commented the ship, did I? Nope, because it's Kendo. I like Kendo. Plus, she's not gonna get one for all, but I thought about it at first. But no. Izuku's quirk he's not quirkless. He does have his own quirk, which works really well with what Lee's gonna give him. Because Lee will teach Deku the 8 gates! And Deku's quirk, it's pretty much Zenkai boost, but any damage, any burn, any freezing, his body, once it gets used to it, heals. It'll take twice as much of what previously affected him to affect him half of what he had been through. You know? So, it's a really, really different version of Zenkai Boost. Because Zenkai is you have to be beaten near death. And here, it could be any injury when he's a young kid. And boom, he'll be stronger. And it's throughout his whole cells. His body learns damage, learns how to fight against it, double fold, and then even then, it won't like always hurt it. So yeah, this is going to be fun. However, they deemed Deku's quirk as useless because, well, not really that useful. Deku does want to be a hero. Inko died at childbirth, giving birth to twins. Izuku has his... I bet y'all were going to say, y'all are thinking it's a sister? No. Izuku's brother, yeah, it would have been a brother. He would have had, it would have been Inko with two boys. Nah. The brother died in the womb, like during the childbirth, and that caused Inko to die too, because she died from blood loss. So Izuku, Hazashi, he still works overseas, and he sends Deku money, and Mitsuki was no, not Mitsuki, but, you know, I'm going to say Deku's dad works for the Yaoyorozus, and he's saying, my wife died at childbirth, I want to do my work, I really do, but what do I do with my son? So, what happens? Izuku gets semi-adopted into the Yaoyorozu family. He grows up with Momo his entire life. Momo having the creation quirk and Deku having a damage boost quirk. Which, yeah, it's fine. So Izuku has no memory or any idea of who Inko or Hasashi are. In his mind, he lives with the Yaoyorozus, but he's not a Yaoyorozu. He sees himself as a burden to the family for a good period of time. Momo sees him as, like, her brother, like, their brother and sister. There is no ands or but about it. So, yes, and it's not like, what are you doing, bro? No, none of that. Shame on you. We not doing that in this one. Know how I said it this one? Fuck it. No. We're not doing that at all. None of that, like, Misa. None of that shit. None of it. It's too fucking disturbing. However, Yaoyorozu's family also has another employee, the Hatos, which I'll say during the one playdates, Nejire is there. Deku crushing on Nejire. But she gonna give him that Sakura treatment, my dude. Just, no, I don't like you. Which hurts Deku. It did. It crushed this man's heart, because he's only like 5 when he meets them. So, yeah. Deku was then like, alright then, fuck it. I'm out. Like, he straight up just disappeared. The Yaoyorozus were just like, where'd he go? Momo was the most upset and was really mad at Nejire for, like, causing Izuku to run away. Which, yeah, kind of shitty. But, oh well. Izuku don't really... I mean, he does care for the Yaoyorozus, but he's just like, you know what, fuck it. I felt like I was a burden to them, and this chick just straight up said I was. So, that's enough for me to leave. And Deku does leave. And, of course, Hasashi don't know this. Hasashi's too busy overseas. In fact, he did not know Deku was lost for 9 years. Yeah, 9 years. Until, you know, he comes in, he visits, he sees Yaoyorozu. He's surprised, like, where's Izuku? And they're like, Momo, like, because she's not seen him in 9 years, so she just runs off crying, because, you know, she misses him. That's still her brother, which, yeah. For 9 years, Momo's just like, I will become a hero, and I'll use everything in my resources to go find my brother, or find out what happened to him. Because Momo's not sure if he's alive or dead, but Oh well. Hisashi feels like shit once he realizes I was never there for my boy. I... Damn it. So he tries, like he puts up wanted posters of Izuku, but, the Yaoyorozus is saying, we did that already, and nothing. Cold trail for 9 years. But what was Deku during these 9 years? Well, let's go back to the night he ran away. He does leave a note to Momo saying, I'm sorry, I didn't know, I'm not doing this to hurt you. I love you like you were my actual sister. But I know we're not related by blood, and it feels too fake to me to try and pretend that we're actual family. So, I'm sorry, Momo. Maybe one day we can meet each other when we're heroes. And that was the note. That was it. There was no other note, no explanation on where he was going, what his plans were. They know he didn't have money. So they're like, where's Izuku? Oh well. Inko's probably rolling in her grave yelling at fucking Hisashi. But no. Izuku, he runs off. He's in the forest. He legit ran all the way to a forest where he was just going to stay there, hoping to, either survive it and then go be a hero, or just die in the wilderness. Which, yeah, it sucks. It really do suck. But in that night of him, struggling to make a fire that never lit, trying to stay warm, shivering himself, really, really fucking tired. His body is being pushed to a new limit that a 5-year-old should not stand. Which, when he sleeps, he's just he's crying himself to sleep right now. He's just wishing that, maybe if he died instead of his brother, his mom would have lived, and she could have at least taken care of him, and he would have never had to been a burden to the Yaoyorozus. He'd never have to have met, Nejire. None of that. Which, yeah, it sucks. It really do fucking suck, my guys. And Izuku, I really hate saying it, but poor man, my poor man. So yeah, he falls asleep, in the forest, or, just out cold, and he meets someone who was doing 10,000 push-ups, which Izuku's just like, whoa. And yeah, he meets Lee. He says, oh, wow, I didn't expect to meet you so soon. And Deku's just like, huh? Yeah, my name is Rock Lee. And, easiest way to say it, you're my reincarnation. Which, man, I'm sorry about your mom. I didn't know my mom too, which I don't know if Lee knew his parents. They never mentioned Lee's parents. So I'm gonna say Lee did not know his parents. He was also an orphan. And then Guy Sensei became his father figure. Which, yeah. Oh well. And he does tell Deku that he's personally going to train him to use the technique that he used in his world that made him one of the most strongest human beings on the world. In fact, the person who taught him was called the strongest person by a guy who was trying to destroy the world. So, yeah. Izuku's just like, will I be able to be a hero? And he nods. He's saying, yeah. There's no doubt in my mind that if you put if you train your body and fulfill the power of youth, fully grasp it, you'll become a great hero in no time, Izuku. Which Izuku cried, he's crying in his own mindscape, which surprised both of them. They didn't know that would happen, but oh well. Lee places a hand on his shoulder, turns into green chakra, flows into Izuku, thus giving him the 8 chakra networks. However, Izuku, rather than the 8th gate of death, it is no longer the 8th gate of death. It is known as the 8th gate of revelations. Yes, because yes, it does turn into, like, his blood is boiling, and he does get that red aura like my guy did, but nah, don't worry. Izuku's not gonna die like this. Alright then, so, to continue my story on this greatest what-if collaboration that I have so far, and in case you're wondering, yes, the poll I made was legit all collaboration Dekus that I have with other people. Graffiti was with the homie Bored As Usual, which I do plan on doing. That one, we worked out really good details and some good comedy scenes. So, that one will be recorded sometime later. As for this what if, I'm going to continue it right now. So, Izuku, he's awoken to the sound of, like, a panther, a growling panther. Izuku gets up. He's just like, he's really, like, he feels strange. His body is now slightly taller. He knows only 2 moves from Rock Lee right now. 1, Leaf Whirlwind, and Primary Lotus. Yes, he already has access to those 2, and the first gate can open for Izuku, and yeah, but he doesn't know that. Instead, he just knew that if he uses the energy within him right now that he feels coursing through him, his new chakra network, he could use it. So he does. When the panther goes to him and tries to, like, claw at him, he's just like, Leaf Hurricane! Sends the kick, sends the panther flying, which surprised not everyone, but surprised the panther, and especially Izuku. He's just like, whoa! In the back of his mind, he hears Lee's voice go like, yeah, that's one of my favorite techniques. Which, it'd be like that. So, Izuku spends the next 4 years, just 4, training in the forest. Punching trees, kicking down stones, doing hella underwater breathing, like underwater training for, because when you're underwater, it's harder for you to move your muscles and shit. So, yeah. He's also taken up into doing weighted training gear. Well, sort of. He just has lots of rocks strapped to his arms and legs and on his back. Like how Samurai Jack did. Lee, you can fly? No, jump good. Which I will give him, when he's in the 8-gate axis, he does have that same technique where Guy could just kick the motherfucking air and go forward. And yes, Lee did learn all of Night Guy's, the Afternoon Tiger, Night Guy. I can't say the name of it, but the one where he hits Kisame with those fire fists after opening the 6th gate. Yeah, that one. He got all them moves, and he finna use them. So yeah. Well, eventually. Not right now. You gotta train for him, my guys. Which, to continue, yes, he will have dynamic entry, because how could I not give him that move? It landed a straight hit on Jiraiya, my guy. With that alone, I must obey this. Which, he will run circles around fucking Ida. And Ida gonna be hella pissed about that too. But oh well. So, to continue my story, Izuku, after about his 5 years of training in the forest, he unintentionally gets caught between a rock and a hard place, because he has those hella rocks weighing him down on a branch that broke. He fell, and where he fell was near a campsite that, this hero picked up that there was a really strong power coming from the forest, so she sends her earth beasts to try and attack. Izuku's just like, can't, damn it, because it's more weight than he's used to right now, so he's trying to get ready for these animals to fight him, which one does hit a straight blow to Izuku, sending him through a tree, but unfortunately for the creature, it just undid the bindings of the vines that were holding Izuku down with those rocks. So when Izuku gets up, he just cracks his knuckles, he cracks his neck, he takes that Lee stance, and then he's saying, hold up. Alright then, I'm back, and I looked it up. It's called Morning Peacock. Those fast fire punches. So yeah, Deku just takes his stance, and he's saying, first gate, gate of opening, release! Which, once this does happen, you know, the hero, who could, on her weird blue scatter thing, sees that the power just increased exponentially. And she's just like, uh-oh, guys, I think we have a problem here. Which, you know, they're trying, they're saying, okay, use your earth animals to keep this person distracted. We're all gonna go 4-jump him. So yeah, that's what happens. However, she's saying, yeah, I don't know how, but he just destroyed all of them with, I think, some fire punches. What? Like, she's saying there was high amount of heat through his fists. I don't know what's going on. Now back to Deku against the animals. He's just saying, after opening the first gate, he's just like clenching his fists, focuses his chakra in them, and he's just like, Morning Peacock! Yeah! Throwing hella jabs, which, don't get me wrong, he's saving this move for someone special. Y'all should know who that someone special is gonna be when it comes to heat in hands. So, yeah. And, you know, it's just the Wild Pussycats. Come on, guys, you should have known. So, yeah. They finally show up, and they see Deku just, like, powering down and calming. Like, he's punching trees now, just regular training. Which, they ask him, boy, what are you doing here in this forest? And he's saying, I've lived here for 5 years. And they're like, the fuck you say? You live here for 5 years? Yeah, I've been training here for 5 years. And then, you know, this is when, I want to say it was Pixie Bulb who does Earth Flow, right? Yes, because Ragdoll is Search Ragdoll. Got it. So no, Pixie Bob was just like, was that you who did that weird fire thing? And Izuku's just like, oh, you mean my training? Yeah. Wait, you made those beasts? Can you make more? Please, train me. I need something harder to hit. Those things were really difficult. I had to actually use my 8-gate formation. Which they're like, is that your quirk? No, it's a technique I learned. Which not everyone is able to do, but I guess I have special physiology. My body can withstand things. Which they're like, so do you have a quirk? Yeah, my quirk is called Damage Boost. It was deemed kind of worthless, since in order for me to actually make use of my quirk, I have to get hurt a lot. But once I heal, my body is more than twice as strong as the damage that I took. Which, you know, Tiger's is like, interesting. You know, the Wild Pussycats are just like, so your family is where now? And this is where Izuku's saying, my mom died at childbirth. I don't know who my dad is, and I don't know where, like, he's been gone. Like, he don't know any of it. So, you know, they're like, huh, well, we're gonna have to call your parents or something. Which Izuku's just like, wait, no. So they're like, well, what are you gonna do? Which Izuku's just like, can I not train with you guys? And they're like, we don't know. So, the Wild Pussycats take Izuku back to their training camp. They contact police. I'm back. I'm inside my house, where it's nice and warm. Ah, my neck. That felt great. So now, the Wild Pussycats take Izuku, and when they ask him what his name is, he knows. If he says his real name, he's probably fucked. So, he just says his name is Rock Lee. Which they're like, really? Yeah. No searches, no nothing. And they're like, is that really your name? Yeah. My mom died when I was born. My dad just dropped me off. And then, so they're just like, okay, let's see if we can call a friend. Tiger's just like, I think I might have someone who might be willing to take you in. And Izuku's just like, man. And then Tiger's just like, he runs a martial arts dojo. I think that'll be better for you than here with us pro heroes. We won't always be able here to take care of you, but at a dojo, you can learn how to fight, get as strong as you want, and then, when you go to UA, you'll be coming here at the training camp. And there, Tiger gives him a grimace, like an evil smile, saying, there I will break your body and make you go beyond plus ultra. Which Izuku's just like, I look forward to it. Which Tiger was just like, I like this kid. So yeah. And this dojo is where Kendo's grandpa owns. Which he's just like, oh, sure, he could stay here. He'll just have to clean up some mats and shit. He's about the same age as my granddaughter. She comes in and helps every now and then. It'd be fun for her to spar against someone her age. She always thinks she's better than most because of her Quirk big fist. Though, I will admit, it does make fighting other people difficult. Which, when Deku hears powerful Quirk, he's just like, oh, what a fighter. That is until he sees how Kendo looks, and he's just like, oh. He just straight up bows before her, says, my name is Rock Lee, and I promise to protect you. Which she's just like, I can protect myself. And he's just saying, and she's just like, aren't we gonna fight? And, Lee's just like, So Kendo just makes a big fist, goes to punch Lee. Lee just catches it with one hand, and he's just like, I do want to fight you, but, Kendo's just like, what, because I'm a girl? So she goes with her other hand to try and hit Lee, and Lee's just blocking it all with one hand, just da-da-da-da-da-da, block, 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 block. And then he's just like, no, it's not because you're a girl, it's just because you're really cute. And after that one, like, she stops, she blushes, she's just like, what? What did you just call me? Lee, like, looks away, saying, I said you were cute. Which, the grandfather over here is just like, oh, finally, someone will marry my tomboy granddaughter. Which, she get mad about. She's just like, shut up, Grandpa. And, Lee is just like, don't be disrespectful to your master. Like, shit like that. Trying to say, no, that's not right. He means well. Which, I'm going to say for the next 4 years. Because, yeah, he's 10 right now, and so is Kendo. The two train. Kendo was annoyed that, like, how strong Lee was. And Lee, to put it into perspective for you guys, even without One For All, he had about 15% just physical strength. He opens the first gate, he's at 30. So, y'all can see that Lee is a beast. And yes, he will get One For All. Because All Might, when he finds out how strong Lee is, he's just like, yo, I gotta give him my quirk. Which Lee accepts, but he's just like, I'll do it under the one condition that you train me and my friend. Which All Might's just like, okay. Which, in case you're wondering, how did All Might find out about Lee? The Wild Pussycats told him. Because they know All Might injury. He They don't know the secret of One for All, but they know that All Might's saying he at least wants to pass on his teachings to someone. Tiger's just like, I know a guy. And All Might's just like, huh? Thus, he meets Lee, the dojo. Sees Lee fighting. Lee's undefeatable. So yeah, Lee gets One for All. And, Kendo hearing that All Might's gonna train her, thanks to Lee, she's just like, she's blushing, but, because, she does like Lee and Lee likes her, but how it is that until Kendo can beat Lee, like, fully, she won't, like, say she likes him. So, oh well. Poor Lee. Right? No. Lee is fine. He is adamant about loving Kendo. So, let's go. They clean up Deku Beach. Thanks to Kendo's big fist, it does make it easier to scoop up big trashes. And the thing with Izuku, the sparring matches that he do against All Might, he purposely let his guard, like, at the weakest for All Might just to hit him really, really hard. Lee even said, give me 100% of your full power, which All Might does, sends Lee into the ocean. 3 minutes later, when Lee is not coming back up, they're like, fuck, did I just kill the boy? And Kendo's just like, oh god, Lee, no, you idiot. Which, the water starts boiling. They actually start to see it. And yes, now, let's rewind just a little bit to Lee's perspective in the water. He's just like, that felt similar to actual Lee's punch, but like in the 7th gate. And Izuku's just like, well then, I guess it's time I turn it up. First gate, gate of opening, open. Second gate, gate of healing, open. It's the manga one. I know it's the gate of life, but manga. That's the one I'm saying. Okay. We good? Alright, then I need to blow my nose. Fuck. I hate when my nose gets stuffy. Fuck, I can breathe now. Wait. Yes, gate of healing. Third gate, gate of life. Right. It's first gate, gate of... Yeah, because the English dub said gate of rest. Right. Okay. Fourth gate, gate of harm. Open! Fifth gate, gate of closing. Open! Which now, the water is boiling. They're seeing steam come up. All Might is just like, what was your friend's quirk again? I think he said it was damage boost or something like that. Which All Might's just saying, so does it involve him heating something up, or, Kendo's just like, no, because he's not shown her the 8 gates, or I want to say it was morning peacock, afternoon tiger, evening elephant, and night guy. Those he's kept hidden from Kendo, but he's shown Kendo the primary lotus, dynamic entry, leaf whirlwind, all them other good shits, which she was surprised at. She is surprised at how much stamina Izuku has, because she's seen him train like an entire weekend, no sleep, nothing whatsoever, just punches, kicks, jumping jacks, squats, lifting, everything. So she's just like, yeah, I don't know what this is. He's never done this before, which then he says, 6th gate. Gate of joy. Open! And then this is when he just jumps out the water. Blue chakra, just aura and red facing everything. All Might is just like, why do I feel like this is about a... Boom, he kicks the air behind him and he yells, dynamic entry! Which Kendo's just like, duck. All Might's just like, what? Boom, gets hit. And All Might's just like, oh, he spits up a little bit of blood. He's just like, damn, that kid just, oh, his power is almost in this form. He's almost as strong as me. Damn it. Well then, I guess Tiger wasn't wrong when he's saying he found a good one. Well then, got a good surprise for Tiger once he sees that this guy, he plucks out a hair, is gonna be my successor. So All Might bursts out and he's saying, wow, Lee, that was one hell of a kick. He tells him to come close. He has something for Lee. But before he goes, Kendo grabs Lee's arm and saying, Lee, what is this? And he just powers off. And he's saying, it's my secret move. He just blushes and scratches his chin. He's just like, I normally have it saved in case I need to protect you, which Kendo blushes. All Might hears this. He's just like, oh, young romance, I knew it. I have an idea. Which, yeah, this is going to be fun. But no. So, this is what happens. Lee goes to All Might, asks him, are you okay, All Might? Lee's just telling him, no, All Might just tells Lee, here, eat my hair. I want you to inherit my quirk. And he just goes like, what? Inherit my quirk, one for all. You see, blah, 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 backstory. And Lee's just like, I think I should tell you the truth. Which, All Might's just like, what do you mean? My name is Izuku Midoriya. My name's not Rock Lee. I actually am a runaway. And I gave him a fake name. Which All Might's just like, Midoriya. Like, the child of Hasashi? Who works for the Yaoyorozus? Which Izuku's nodding, and he's just like, All Might grabs him and starts throttling him. Do you have any idea just how much that family has missed you? And Izuku just saying, I was nothing but a burden to them. All Might's just like, damn it, kid. I still want you to be my successor, but I want you to apologize to them. And Izuku just nods and saying, okay. Wait, you still want me to be the successor? Yes. Power like that has to be earned, not given. I can tell that you put a lot of work into this. And though I'm not going to ask, I have a feeling that something about the past motivated you enough to get this strong. He just nods and he's saying, does she know? Which he shakes his head. No. I've been wanting to tell her, but how do I tell her that the person that she's lived with was a lie and, So All Might just motions for Kendo to come over here. Izuku has something to say to her. Kendo's just like, oh god, don't tell me he's gonna confess. Don't tell me he's gonna confess. Don't say he likes me. Don't say he likes me. I'm not ready for this. I've ran this scenario 1,000 times and I always freeze. Don't freeze. And yes. He just gets on his knees, which she's just like, okay, not used to this one. And he's just saying, I'm so sorry. I've been lying to you. Which, Kendo's just like, cut it out, Lee. What are you talking about? He's saying, Lee's not my real name. Which Kendo's just like, alright then, say psych now. You're lying, you're joking. And he's just like, no, my name's Izuku Midoriya. And this is when Kendo just like, wait. She's just like thinking back and she's just like, she remembers that there was this girl in like one of her classrooms, like, because I'll say Kendo is one of those people who helps in the dojo. And she saw that there was a certain girl who was one day being really sloppy when she was like 6. And when Kendo asked what was up, she's saying, oh, just that her brother Izuku ran away. They're not really related, but to her, that's her brother. His name's Izuku Midoriya. And Kendo's just like, wait a minute. I know who your family is. And Lee's just like, fuck. And then Kendo just like, big fist, just punches Lee into the fucking ground. And she's just saying, you idiot. You made that girl cry. And he's just like, he digs his head out of the sand, shakes his hair, and he's just like, I know. But, like, as Kendo's ready about to hit him again, she sees, like, the face that Lee's making, just that, like, go ahead, I deserve it. I ain't shit face. And Kendo stops. Because she thinks Lee is the shit, not that he is shit. So she just goes down on the ground and hugs him and saying, you should have told me sooner. I could have kept a secret. Which, he hugs her. They have that tender moment, which she's just like, so what do I call you now? And he's just like, you could still call me Lee. I was thinking of just having that be my hero name. Lee? Yeah. The Will of Fire hero, Lee. And she's just like, huh. That's pretty good. All Mike's just saying, not a bad name, kid. Come on, let's go. He's just like, I was gonna say take you back to your family, but Izuku's just like, I know. And then he's just like, I'm not looking forward to being hit by Yaoyorozu. So, time skip about an hour. Yaoyorozu get called from All Might, which surprises the fuck out of them, saying, yeah, I think I have something y'all might want. Bring Momo. Which, they're like, why does he want our daughter? I don't know, honey. He's the #1 hero. Let's just see. You're not thinking of pimping her out, are you? God, no. I was just like, maybe he wanted her to internship or something. I don't know. Momo does have a very good quirk, which Momo's a lot more proficient with her quirk usage now. I'll say she is provisional license level right now. Yeah, Momo was putting in good work to make sure she can do her shit right. Anyway, to continue on with the story, when they get to, like, UA, which they're surprised, why are we at UA? We have someone you need to meet. They see Kendo, and they're like, she just points over there. They just see, hold up, a guy in a tank top, like right here. This is what Izuku looks like right now. So yeah, they see Izuku in a tank top just like this, and he's just saying, hey, Momo, it's been a while. Boom, Momo's hugging him, just like crying, saying, where were you? I was afraid you died. Izuku's just like, fuck. This hurts way, way more than any hit you could deliver. Like, any physical blow. Because he's just like, damn. Just, damn. Which, if you've never seen a loved one cry, and you could do nothing about it, then you don't know what I'm talking about, man. You just don't. Which, okay then. So no, Yaoyorozu is just like, easy. Like, Mama Yaoyorozu is just like, where were you? We set a party and everything. And then, Momo's dad is just like, yo, Hasashi. Yeah, we found him. Izuku. Hasashi just drops the phone in shock. Which, they're hearing, Hasashi? And then, boom, gunshots through the phone. Which they're like, wait, what? Yep, I just killed off Izuku's dad. It don't matter who killed him. I don't even know. I just wanted him dead. Which, Izuku now realizing, huh, that doesn't hurt, surprisingly. They all look at him, what? Your dad just died. I didn't really know him. He was a stranger, honestly. Which they're like, there's going to be some issues with him, isn't there? That's what they're thinking, because, what kind of person doesn't care about their dad dying? Me. Me personally. Fuck my own father. Piece of shit. But we're not here to talk shit about him. So no, Izuku is just like, He looks over to All Might and the Yaoyorozus and at Kendo. And Momo sees Kendo and Momo just whispers, is she your girlfriend? She's really pretty. Izuku blushes and she's like, it's not like that. And Kendo's just like, oh my god, no, Izuku, don't. Look, she gets red too because she knows. So, yes. And I'll say, when they get home, Nejire is there. She sees this man. And she's just like, well, hello, who are you? And Izuku's just like, begone, thought! Oh, I just want to do that one time. Just one time. So no. Wait, let me pause this. There we go. The only photo I have of the two together. Which, Izuku then walks over to Kendo. And at this point, he just like, alright then, Kendo, will you go out with me? Kendo's just like, I thought we were already going out? Which, once she finishes saying that, Izuku's just like, fulfillment. That face he makes when that heart squeeze face, just like, yes. So no, Kendo admits that, like, ever since the training with All Might, she just kind of thought that Izuku and her were dating because, if you're going to be trained by the number one hero, why would you share that with anybody? Let alone someone who's supposed to be a rival. So she then, like, starts thinking about it and thinking about it. She's seen Izuku a lot shirtless. And she couldn't get that image out of her head for nothing. So, Kendo blushes and saying, I thought we were already going out. Which Izuku's just like, let me take you on an actual date then. Which Kendo's just like, I'm not really girly. Which Izuku's just like, that don't matter. As he just leans in for a kiss. Kissing Kendo in front of the Yaoyorozus in front of Nejire. Because, yeah. Momo smiles and saying, yes, I have a new sister. And like, that was just funny. Izuku just like turns his hand back and flips them both off. Well, he's flipping Nejire off, but he makes sure that Momo understands that it's towards her too for that comment. So, and Momo's just like, yo, boy, put that finger away before I fucking shoot you with the gun I just made. Nah, I'm just joking. But no, Momo's just like, hello, motherfucker. You got some balls now, don't you? Alright then. Wait until we at UA so I can shit on you. Ooh, my lentis. Huh. I'd be lying. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Let's see. This is also a good what if YouTuber what if that I like watching. Which I guess this is from Assassination Karma.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Dark Sage back with another video. And today we finna be doing what if Deku was the reincarnation of Nagisa and Karma, part 1. But before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because it'll help a young dude out. But we won't talk about that. So let's get into the video. So we start this video off after Nagisa and the rest of his classmates kill Koro Sensei.
Spoilers for Assassination Classroom. Oh, fuck. Alright then. Ah, that shit was funny. Hmm. I know. Alright then, guys. I'm ending this what if. Let's see what this one's about. Huh. 46 minutes. As I would just throws his... Failed him. I was so close to saying... Nah, blah, blah, blah. Inkle nods. Blah, 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 blah. And... I was so tempted to leave it off here. You know what? Yes. Yes. I'm ending this right here. In the next part, I will go into how Deku tells everyone about his past. Oh, that's why. I was... Alright then. Up and he's saying, and I'm back so I can be the #1 hero. Which... I was so tempted to leave it off here. Just oof. Oof, my guy. Oof. Yep. That one was funny. My Thanksgiving idea. What if Deku was a mob boss? The ship is there in the pin, in like the next to Izuku. And if you don't know who she is, read the manga. Read the manga. Don't wait for season 5, my guy. Read the manga. Shit be litty than a titty. Maybe. I haven't. So yeah, that was fun. Yo, sup vibe? Vibe to go. Ah, my guys. Love y'all both. Alright then. Oh, yes. How am I not subscribed? I feel shame. Shame on myself for not subscribing to a guy who I see a lot of his YouTube clips of. So you guys can see he also does shit. What if Goku was cheated on? Deku cheated on? Deku betrayed? Which, 10 times? The fuck? You know? So no. That's a thing. We doing that. And yeah. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoy this what if. Let me see. Yep, it's only been 4 hours since I posted the what if Deku was trained by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Which almost. The continuation of that is going to happen, but if I got 300 likes, I was going to drop that part 2 of it tonight, but oh well. I know, my dude. Which I think, oh, wait. Really fucking important before I fucking forget, because the guy commented it. I might have said happy birthday on the comment, yes, but let me see if I can re-find it. Here we go. Happy birthday to Andrew Sucido. I think that's how he is, because see, today is my birthday. I've already commented happy birthday to my dude. And, well, another happy birthday shout out, which I'll put it in the description. Because it's his birthday, so, yeah. Which, pretty cool. Wait. Listen. You can hear snoring. Yo, that's my brother from the other side of, like the next room over. Like, it's my room, then his room. He's snoring kind of loud right now. We can make fun of him later. Alright then, guys. Have a good one. This needs to upload. I need to eat dinner. And you'll have another upload tomorrow. That is a continuation of an older what if that I have. And let me see. I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all still watching this, because at this point it's not part of the what if. Comment. Actually, nah. I will do what if Deku was betrayed tomorrow, since it has 19%. It has 4% more than graffiti Deku, which betrayed Deku is its own thing for me. Like, I've not told anyone what the premise is. Wow, that motherfucker can snore. Oh well. I hope you guys have a good night.